To whom much is given, much is required. I will survive, and all is well with me with all the rest. My name is Cathy, born in Jackson, Mississippi. My parents were strict but fair. I was the fifth child of 7 and was called, as they say, the black sheep of the family. My siblings and I was raised with God always first, then family and education. I always was taught that drugs kill and don't ever use them. That was my mindset at that time. Pregnant at the age of 17, pregnant again and married to my children's father at the age of 20. This is where my major depression, physical, mental, emotional, and financial abuse started. This led me to a life of destruction, drug abuse, addictions, and dependencies. When you choose the behavior, you choose the thoughts and consequences with the behavior. The physical abuse took me to a dark place of not being able to cope, so I medicated the feelings with drugs and alcohol. Not working, the choices I made for my life too depend on using mood-altering substance. My 2 sons leaving me because they could not cope with my behavior. The life and world I had chosen to live in was not a life, just existing. My drugs and my depression I allowed to lead me to being shot, going to jail for 3 days. I knew this definitely wasn't the place for me. I ended up on probation for 5 years. Major depression with 4 suicide attempts, going to 3 inpatients and 1 outpatient mental health center. The love for drugs and alcohol, I found myself until I could get it right. And 2 inpatients and 1 outpatient chemical dependency unit, that was not God's plan for me. I am blessed only by the grace of God with 30 years of sobriety. There is but one who has all power. His name is God. The promises of AA and NA do come true, and you will find a new happiness and a new freedom. You will not regret the past, nor wish to shut the door on it. You will overcome and comprehend the word serenity, and you definitely will find peace.
You say I'm loved when I can't